improve outcomes for young boys and men of color. And it's expanding in the city of Tempe, and they're looking for more volunteers right now. ABC 15's Eleni Dow is listening to the current volunteers and students about how this program has helped them both. Be a wide view across the valley right now, those current traffic conditions, mostly green conditions across the board. That's the good news. Just a little bit of slowing between the 303 and the 101. We'll track some of those desert drive times for you coming up in just a bit, Kaylee.
All right, Megan, thank you so much.
Area. This is on the Loop 101, the northbound direction of the Pima Freeway. Unders on the scene just yet. That's also causing a lot of that confusion in that area where it does appear we got those right lanes restricted. Some vehicles off to the right-hand side working their way again in that northbound direction near Shea. This is an area that typically, as that crash just happened in the last few minutes. We'll give you an updated look at that scene and those speeds in the area as DPS arrives, and a check of those desert drive times in our 6 o'clock hour, Kaylee.
Okay, thank you so much.
So those images on the Loop 101. This is the northbound direction near Shea. Right now, we're only seeing traffic kind of inch by off to the left-hand side with this band of first responders blocking a majority of those lanes right now. A 3-vehicle crash. We're tracking the impacts in an area that typically doesn't have a reduced speed like this.
Also, something kind of different around here.
Yeah.
It's early February.
Yeah, it's early February, and it's warm. My AC is working. What is going on here?
Yeah, and it's going to be that way for a while. It was a warm January. It's a warm start to February. Today, no.
Planner Plus, and plan for this as well. Slowing on the Loop 101 in that northbound direction because of this crash, this 3-vehicle crash we've been watching near Bell right, but still seeing those speeds reduced, which is atypical for the Pima Freeway at this time of the morning. So wanted to make sure you got that heads up. Also, we're tracking those desert drive times across the valley, like that West Valley ride on the 10 from the 303 towards that stack interchange where the 17 and the 10 freeways meet. That is close to 40 minutes, 26 minutes on Grand Avenue from the 101 over towards the 17. The 101 southbound, the Agua Fria Freeway from Grand Avenue as you're working your way towards the 10. That looks good. No issues there. Just shy of 10 minutes for that one. Checking out on your East Valley ride, the 202, the westbound direction of the Red Mountain Freeway from the 101 over to the mini stack interchange is 7 minutes. 22 minutes. That's the spot that's slightly elevated is the Superstition Freeway from the Super Red Tan over to the I-10. Green conditions back though on the 101 northbound from the Santan up to the Red Mountain Freeway. That ride is 15 minutes. For your North Valley commute, we did have that crash on the 17 I told you about in the southbound direction near Bethany Home Road, which hasn't helped that drive time from the northern part of the valley there at the 101 down towards that stack interchange at the I-10 and 17 meeting point. That's 15 minutes there. 13 minutes on the 51 in your southbound direction as you travel from the Desert Ridge area down towards that mini stack interchange, and 16 minutes on the 101 eastbound. This is making your way from 75th Avenue there on the Agua Fria side over past that north stack and over to the 51 as you head out the door here on this Tuesday.